Hello! It has been a while. Um, yeah, sorry I haven't made any videos lately. COVID and work and shit has just gotten in the way, and yep, it's been a while. So, what I'm going to do today is just a little talk on a not so expensive rifle, and just I would quite call it a review, but just a quick chat about it because I haven't really been able to find many videos about it. So this is a BSA Sportsman Model 5. It is a 5-shot bolt action box magazine fed 22 rimfire. Now, the story of how I got this gun is a bit of an interesting one. I got a very good friend of mine who lives in the Pahongana Valley, which is over there somewhere. Now then, he has a museum. He's a pretty good old boy, and he knows I'm into firearms. But he comes to me and he says, "Oh, I've got an old gun. You can have it if you want. If you don't want it, I'll throw it in the creek, throw it in the pond." I went, "Oh, you know, I'll have it." He says, "The only trouble is, hasn't got a bolt, hasn't got a magazine." Oh, right. Okay, I'll take it on. And so this is what I got. It's got I wouldn't say checkered, but it's got like a wooden butt plate, a wooden carving, sorry. A real nice BSA stamp. The wood's in pretty tidy condition. The barrel could do with being re-blued. Yeah, pretty bloody simple 22. So I've got the bare bones. Right. Need a bolt and a magazine. So I hop on the wonderful thing called Facebook. I'm in New Zealand, by the way. On Facebook, and I say, "Hey, does anybody have a bolt for a BSA Sportsman Model 5? And people are saying, "Oh, I had them when I was a kid years ago," and da 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 da, and "Oh, I haven't seen that in years." And then one fella said, "I might have a bolt for a Sportsman Model 5. And I can't find his name. I'm so sorry, but if you're watching this, thank you so much. And he sent me the bolt, free of charge, in the post. Only trouble is, in New Zealand, you're not really supposed to do that. But it's okay, because it wasn't a firearm part. It was steering linkage for a Subaru. Okay. Real simple, easy bolt. So I'll just reassemble it. Alright, so that's the bolt. To disassemble, you pull back on the cocking piece, rotate the handle just pops off. Then you can remove the firing pin, which is just a piece of cut metal. And then here's the main shaft of the bolt. You can see the mechanism, and if you pull back and twist, that is how you engage the safety, so it will not fire. It is a cock-on close, so if any of you are familiar with the Lee Enfield, it's similar to that. Now then, that's the bolt sorted. And to put in, you pull down the trigger, bolt goes in and down. So what I mean by cock-on close is you pull back, showing safe, showing empty, push forward and down. Then you pull, this engages the safety, pull the trigger, just bang. All in all, a simple boys rifle, or a simple training rifle for a little person, just to get the eye in, get used to shooting. Now I need a magazine, and I'm looking for a magazine. I'm looking for bloody ages, and then somebody goes, "Ah, I saw one in a hunting and fishing store a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if it's still there or not. And hunting and fishing, whether you like them or not, there. It's a hunting brand here in New Zealand, a hunting shop in New Zealand. So anyway, call them up. Yep, we got a magazine. So this is the mag. It's a 5-shot box. And it has a trigger, the spring release on the back of the magazine itself. So it comes along, goes that, click, and then that's what it looks like. But since it's in a shop, that means I've got to pay for it. And there was a small transaction fee to get it from shop to shop, so I had it delivered to my local hunting and fishing, because you're not supposed to send firearms parts or show that in the mail to the person's home address. So anyway, the magazine for this rifle cost me $85, which is a fair bit when you think about it, because that's a little piece of stamped metal. But looking back on it, I don't think that was too bad, because I got a really nice little 5-shot repeater. And I'm going to have a plink with it. I'm going to shoot some 36 grain, just normal gold Winchester. This box cost $60 from Wilson's Hunting and Fishing in Wanganui. They're a good shop. If you're around, pop in and have a look around. Yeah, so we're gonna put up a target, and I'm going to have a plane. Got some targets I can put on a bit of a backboard. We won't be shooting at long range. It'll be just a couple of meters, because it's not really a distance rifle. It's not even a target rifle. It's a, you want to shoot some tin cans? Do you want to shoot some bottles? Maybe a rabbit or a possum? If you need to shoot a sheep, you can do it. So yeah, we're gonna have a play around with that. And alrighty. Okay, so we've got the target set up, down range. It's about 30 yards. So this is just for plinking with. I'm not going to do any long range shooting. So as you do, normally load up magazine. If you wanted, you probably could get away with an extra one in the chamber, but just for this, we're going to use just 5. So now we're live. So if you twist the safety, disengages the trigger, twist it back. That's that. Okay. There's 5 rounds. They're empty. Yeah, there's a little bit of fouling going on, but nothing too major. I think I'll fire another 5 and then we'll take a wander over. I don't know the age of this rifle. Somebody probably will, but I'm going to guess it could be from the 50s or 60s. There we go. Nothing interesting. Alrighty. Let's go see what we did. Okay, so we're at the target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out of an iron sight rifle at 30 yards, that's about pretty damn good. This is the target. It's a pallet I got from a plumbing store, like bathroom store place, and just flipped it over. And then for a safe backstop, I got some big piece of sheet steel. But yeah, no, that's not bad. That's pretty damn good accuracy. I'll have another go. I'll put 10 rounds on this black square and we'll see how she does. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then everybody else probably is over here, but that is pretty damn good grouping, I'd say. Okay, so that's not bad. That is bloody damn good for a real old rifle. Alrighty, well I hope you enjoyed that. I would do a little bit more filming and more shooting, but the wind's getting up and the weather's looking like it wants to get wet, so I'm gonna have to let you go. So alrighty, I'll see you later.